guys, how's it going? We are out here in the pumpkin patch for harvest number 2 of the season. I'm hoping that today we kind of slick things up so that we can start clearing this area. We did the last harvest, what was it? Like 3 weeks ago?
I don't know, I was sick.
You were sick. That was a bummer. It feels like it was about 3 weeks ago, and my parents came and Monica came. We had a little bit more workforce that day, and we got a lot harvested, like 625 pumpkins, which exceeded my goal already by 125. But we left a lot in here that just weren't ready. They weren't ripe enough. So I thought we would come back through, let's let them sit for a couple weeks and then come back through and harvest again. So that's what we're doing today. That's probably all we're gonna get done today because we've got to get them all harvested and then take them all down to the garden center. I don't know exactly what we're gonna find in terms of numbers.
I hope we find a peanut pumpkin and I'm gonna take that one.
You want a peanut pumpkin? Yeah, Benjamin's harvested a few and put them up in his bedroom, and he's wanting to find a peanut pumpkin.
Yeah.
Yep, today.
Yeah, and I want to find a
I already found my first pumpkin.
orange pumpkin and color it.
An orange one? Do you want to color a white one too?
Yeah.
Okay.
And put it in my room.
Okay.
Right pumpkin right there.
Okay, perfect. So what we're looking for, just real quick, you guys, is hard skin. So you want to make sure they pass the thumbnail test. So if you put your thumbnail on the side, you don't want the thumbnail to make a big indent. If it does, it just won't last very long in storage. Most of these though are for decorative purposes, I'm guessing. I mean, I'm guessing people who are buying them down at the garden center are decorating with them. So, but it is a good idea to make sure their skin is cured and that their stem is hard. So the stems right here usually turn a darker color. They're more woody. This one's looking great. And this is a green striped cushaw. And if we look down here, just showing you a couple of examples before we get going. Look at this. Oh, that's a beauty. Now we have to be careful because there's usually black widows. Let's see.
Does that one have two black widows?
No black widows on this one. Woohoo, good. So you can see here, well, this is a really good side by side actually. See that one right there? That one's still really soft and green. The stem is really soft. This stem has turned more woody. The skin is clearly harder on this one. So this one's good to go. That one probably won't make it in time. Oh, wow. That's a beauty. Good job.
That was right by you. It's just right there.
Yeah.
And it's ready.
So that is the order of today, you guys. We're just gonna go through row by row and pick what's left and kind of organize it, take it down to the garden center.
But summer's still blooming. It's just shading.
Yeah, some of
We'll
them
have another harvest.
Oh, you think so? I don't know if we're gonna have another harvest. I mean, we'll probably just leave the vines today. We're not gonna do the big clean out. But Benjamin, if you look over this way, see the kind of blackened leaves? We had a frost advisory night before last, and the grass out there was white. So it did take some, but not all. That's weird. Anyway, guys, we're just gonna get after it. Oh my goodness. Oh, no. That's terrific. First row's done. We got how many?
71.
71 so far. Yes. Yes. Okay, Benjamin, you're not coming?
What kind of pumpkin is that?
Might be a Cinderella.
It's your mom's pumpkin.
Well, good one. Okay guys, we got the second row done and we're up to 210 plus a bunch of Tennessee dancing gourds, which I'm just gonna take down on the stems.
Are you counting those?
No,
Oh.
no, they're too little.
We got 700 pumpkins.
Right, right. One plant produces so many. We've been doing the same with the Jack B. Littles too. We just kind of take a look and kind of round down because they're little. Great load so far. We still have, so first 2 rows done, we have 2 full rows yet to do. But I think at this point, because we are close to lunchtime, we're gonna just take this load down because I'm not so sure. I mean, we could probably fit the next 2 rows of pumpkins in, but it would be a mounded load and we're hungry. So we're gonna head down, unload these pumpkins, have lunch, and then come back to harvest the rest. Okay, we have arrived. Looks like they rode okay. Whoa, look out.
I thought it was going to go that way.
Yeah.
Into the other way.
Another dancing board.
Oh my goodness, okay, put it right
Oh,
there.
look at these. Sweetheart. These are cute. Oh. We've brought your first load of pumpkins.
Oh my
Which
goodness.
was 110.
210.
210.
Yes. And we have 2 more rows left to do.
Oh wow, did you
Yeah.
get in on it?
It was all of us out there.
Yeah?
Yeah. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. My hand for scale. That is massive. You can still see a few pumpkins from our first haul. All right guys, I think we're just gonna haul in to this and get them all hauled out. Look at this, I got a bunch of Tennessee dancing gourds. Yeah, Tennessee dancing gourds.
Oh.
We're just gonna unload these here.
Cute.
Aren't those cute?
So cute.
Woodpecker?
That's it? Yeah.
Oh yeah, woodpecker. What an eye.
Right
What?
there. Right there, woodpecker. There's a woodpecker on the tree.
Oh, that is a real woodpecker too, not a flicker. Do you have that one, Benjamin?
He is honed in.
Do you have that one?
No, well, I couldn't see what it was.
Well, he's around the other side of the boat now, I think.
No, he flew off.
Oh, he did?
Good eye, Benjamin. All right, guys, we've just made it home. Are you guys getting out? We're gonna go test some Christmas lights.
Oh.
Yeah. So Jesus from down at the warehouse, he just brought us some C9 multicolored Christmas lights, and we're thinking of using a bunch of those this year for our Christmas light display. So we want to go test them though in a dark room to see if we like the look, because you know some of the newer LED multicolors look very like cool toned, and I kind of like the old school ones that look like a gingerbread house. You know, they're more of a muted, I don't even know how to explain it.
And Mama,
Yeah.
do you know why it needs this?
Why?
It's because it's broken.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's because it's broken.
Your pruners are on the gator. So we're gonna test those lights quick and then head back out and finish up with the pumpkins. Are you eating the hydrangeas? Maybe a little bit? A little bit? Mm-hmm. You're a good girl. Okay, well we thought Jesus had brought the lights. I think he's on his way right now with those, but I'm gonna go ahead and go out to the pumpkins and start back in with that project because I don't want to lose daylight. We've got the 2 rows left. I don't think we're gonna get quite as many out of the last 2 rows. I had a lot of larger size pumpkins, which they don't typically produce quite as many pumpkins as the smaller type snowball pumpkins. Those are the white ones that we just picked. I planted 2 hills of those, and they are by far the most productive pumpkins I have ever planted ever. You get so many. Okay, I'm just gonna cross over here. This is the future home of our gate. Well, while we're on our way, look at the dahlias and the sunflowers. They are so beautiful over here. What is this? What's this doing over here? Huh, look at these. I've got one dahlia that got like, I don't know, 8 feet tall. It's crazy. So pretty. I love this one. This is some of the floret seeds. So we started all the dahlias that have the smaller flowers here from seed this winter. And they will have produced tubers, so we can dig and store those for the ones we like. Okay, we should have quite a number of butternut squash though out here. And we also have some Jack B. Littles yet to pick. And there'll be quite a few on that one. So we'll see. Okay, so I'm just gonna start picking then, and then Aaron, you know what? I think Jesus is pulling in right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start picking pumpkins. I think Aaron's gonna film the lights when they plug them in and test them with his phone. So we'll show you those. All right, guys, we just finished, and between the first harvest and this one, we picked a grand total of 1,018 pumpkins and squash. And that does not include all the Jack B. Littles. We haven't counted those. And the kids have a little pile they kept up front that we didn't count as well. So well over 1,000 pumpkin and squash. There's also several left on the vine, and I don't know if they're gonna make it in time. I left several butternut squash in particular and the Georgia candy roasters that just were not ready, and then a ton of like jack-o'-lantern type pumpkins that weren't ready. So they're big and green and beautiful, but they're just not quite there. But look at this second load. Look at how gorgeous. Such a beautiful variety. This one's called One Too Many. We got a couple of nice big ones off of that vine.
Northern flicker.
It's a northern flicker.
By the spots I can tell.
It's got a bright yellow under its wings, bud.
It's a northern flicker.
Cool, you already have one of those, don't you? Yeah.
You have it?
I don't know. All right, we are gonna take this second load down now. P.S. We found a twin.
Yeah.
Look at that, growing off the same stem. That's so cool. Do you want to save that one for your bedroom too?
No, this one, the ones that I'm gonna save are on the gator.
Oh, okay, perfect. All right, you guys, we got everything unloaded. It looks so pretty. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's just full again. Oh, look at how much color and variety. I'm loving it so much. One of my favorite ones, which I'm not sure we had very many of these the first time around, are these autumn acorn, autumn blend, I think, acorn squash. I got these out of my parents, the seed, out of my parents' bulk bins here at the garden center. And I think they would make for perfect individual. You know, you cut them in half, put some butter in them, bake them with some cinnamon and a little bit of brown sugar. It'd be so yummy. Oh, and this time we had a lot more butternut squash than the first time around. I think we had like 2 the first time. So I'm happy that there's some of those dotted around. And I did save a few of those back for us as well. And they're just kind of scattered all over the place, little piles of them on the ground here and there. Look at how fun. And the kids were having a big time. I think Benjamin put this little display together right here. And right now he's helping a customer pick some out, and he just helped her carry them in. He's so proud of them. He did this little display too. How cute is that? Jeez, I just love those. Look like little hearts. So as far as the rest of them that are out in the patch goes, we'll just see what happens. We are gonna cut water at this point. We're not gonna continue watering the vines. And we'll just see if the ones that are out there ripen up in time to harvest and store them. I'm sure several of them will. Probably not all of them, but several of them. Now we're gonna head back home and check out those Christmas lights. I'm really anxious to see what they look like. Okay, we're back home. Aaron's got the Christmas lights.
These are very much a sample. I asked for, because I just wanted to see if they looked good. Because we're going for like an old school kind of look. You know, I mean, like the old incandescent C9s.
Well, how do you, it's kind of like a muted, like a soft color.
Yeah, so these are opaque. They're not clear. You know, they just kind of look old, right?
Well,
kind of?
Yeah.
Is this the right color? Like the right?
You know, the only difference that I noticed between my actual like glass incandescents that I still have, I think 2 strands in my possession. They have white.
Oh, you're right.
They have like
the old school ones have white.
They have a white bulb, yeah.
Okay, well, let's go plug these in and just see what they
Okay,
look like.
we're gonna try it out in the root cellar because I think that's the only place on our property that's 100% dark in the middle of the day.
Right, see, look, this is like, look at this lead.
Whoa. Why is the lead so long?
Because it's just a sample. It's not.
Oh,
it's not
okay.
like a one that they would sell.
Oh. Well, that's weird. Why would they just send a normal sample? Look at that. That's like an extension cord in and of itself.
Well, I asked them to send it out pretty quick,
Uh-huh.
so I think they just sent me what they had lying around. Okay, well, either way.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna turn off the light. I'm gonna shut the door. Oh, it so does not look the same.
Doesn't it?
No. It looks way different, you guys, in person. Those are
Oh.
really pretty.
Do you think they'll work? Do you think they're bright enough?
They look pretty bright, but,
The reds are pretty dim. Am I wrong?
well,
They look all right?
in the camera, you can hardly tell what's what.
Really?
Yeah.
Just
So,
kind of a
like,
jumble.
there's a green, there's a red, here's a blue. I mean, maybe it'll look different once we actually, I don't know. I feel like I should get my incandescent strand so
Well,
we
you
can
should. We should compare them. Do you still have one?
Yeah, I'll go get it.
Okay.
It's not turning on at all.
That's not good.
No. I have 2 strands. I could try the other one.
Yeah.
They're both like part strands. Is that a problem? Shouldn't be, right?
Shit. No, I mean, nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, is there a switch on that, like a GFI?
No.
Well, let's try this outlet.
There we go.
Nothing. Oh my goodness.
Do we need a fuse, or should I like mess with the bulbs or something?
I don't know. Do we have fuses?
I don't know.
This is why you don't get incandescent lights.
Oh my. Well, dang. The last time I used these, they worked. So anyway, inconclusive for today. We haven't decided, I guess, what we're gonna do. I feel like I need to have an old school strand to compare it to.
And you don't have any more?
Well, I think what I'll do is I'm just gonna sit here and mess with it.
Okay. We'll come back if we can figure it out.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm so thankful for all of your help and the kids' help today. We had a really good crew of the 4 of us out there harvesting. And then my parents jumped in and helped us unload once we got down to the garden center. They would have been up here helping if they could have been, but they were really short-staffed today. So it was totally fine, though. It was a great project for the day. And, I mean, we'll figure this Christmas light thing out. Thankfully, we're early enough in the season that we've got a little time to work with it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today, checking out the rest of our harvest. I could not have asked for a better harvest, given all of the little, well, what I thought were obstacles and ended up not being obstacles. I guess the moral of the story is let your pumpkins wilt, stress them out, and you'll get amazing yields. That's my tip for the day. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.